Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so thrilled that you all are joining me for a part 2 of what I purchased for my birthday last month. For those who've already watched the first part, thank you so much. Y'all know how I feel about all y'all returning subscribers. You make your girl smile. The fact that you are spending a little time on my channel when there's so much content out there, that really means a lot, so I appreciate it. And if you are new here, the name of my channel is Classic Handbags, and here at Classic Handbags, I discuss my love for contemporary and luxury handbags. Occasionally, I will throw in like my favorite book, or we'll talk about perfumes or something like that. But I would probably say this channel is about handbags. So if this is your jam, please subscribe and hit that notification button for new and returning subscribers so y'all don't miss any videos that I upload. I'm kind of all over the place in this season of my life when it comes to uploading. I don't have a specific date that I actually release them. So if you all do want to be notified of when I get a new video sent out, please make sure you are hitting that button, and we'll go ahead and get into it. So I always like to begin my videos with an inspirational message or scripture, and today says, Lord, give me a steadfast sense of trust in your timing. Remove all doubt and replace it with extreme reliance upon you. Amen. All right, so I hope that sits well with some of y'all. Like I said, this is a part 2, so I'm just going to go ahead and get to the items. So I would like to begin. I think that this item may have come out, I don't remember if this dropped in June or July. I'm fairly certain this dropped in July, because I think when I took off a couple days off work, I went to the outlets and I was able to get this bag. But either way, I'm counting it for the month of July. This is the, I want to say this was the cream color that Coach came out with, the outlet. Shell Charm, Large Rowan, and I Am Cream Tan. And she is just so pretty. I love that this bag automatically comes with a charm. Most of the time you have to purchase charms separately. But this beautiful mama here came with the charm. Yeah, it just has a little canvas, signature canvas on there. Of course, your Coach hang tag, and then just like some cute little extra features. So I thought that was really cute. And just like all the large Rowans, we got the 4 feet at the bottom. We have the double zipper at the top. This one has my favorite hardware, which is brass or gold hardware. I love that kind of hardware. Your zipper in the back, and then I love the large Rowan zippers, y'all. They're just so smooth. I always purchase a dust bag. Real quick caveat, we'll get back to the bag. So these, I've been calling these, you can purchase these at the outlet, dust bags or dust covers, because I store my bags in them. Well, I think, y'all, these are actually gift bags. But I use them as dust bags because this is all I see when I go there. And the quality is really thick and nice. So if it is a gift bag, all my bags are put in gift bags, then I guess for storage. But I just thought that was funny. This is, I feel like it's in a large. But yes, large or medium. But yes, here is the cream tan. And the inside is just the usual beige. Y'all know how Coach, they need to get a little more creative with the inside, but we still love it though. And then it just has a zipper in the back. And then you have your snap pocket here to put more items. And then it comes with a thicker strap here. Yeah, thicker strap here. What I like about this color is they named this color cream, which I'm almost wanting to say it's definitely not pink. It's not pink, but to me, it's almost like a soft pink, like a powder blush, like from the MK line. I would describe this as like a powder blush, very pale pink. I'm seeing pink, but they said it was cream. Some people said they don't see pink at all. I guess it is kind of peachy, but this to me is more like peachy than this color. And I think the camera is reflecting the color true to what it looks like in person. But let me grab my ivory real quick, y'all. So this is my ivory, my large Rowan in ivory. And then this is the cream. So as you can see, like this to me is like a beige cream, I guess, or whatever. This is like a pink. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not pink, but they're totally different. But I just kind of wanted to give you my take on it. But she is so pretty. I have had an opportunity to wear her. I wore her last month, and I matched my brown signature canvas pieces as SLGs with this bag, just because of the beautiful bag charm here. So yes, she is one of the items that I picked up. We'll put her back. All right, another item that I picked up is the Bluebell, the small, I call it a small Brooklyn. This is the Brooklyn 28. It's the smaller version. Yeah, see how cute. Let me see. I think y'all can get the gist. Yes. See? That's why I love the Brooklyns. They just mold right on into your body. I do have the larger size in honey brown, but this one went on sale, and I got this for like $100 something. I couldn't pass it up. And I already had I took off the original tag and put one of the customized hang tags that I have on this bag. This is just Rexy with the heart in my initial, and just the typical blue. It's like kind of reminds me of like Velcro or suede kind of material on the inside. The dust bag, and then you have your snap pocket there. The 28, y'all, is a fun size. Oh, and mind you, this does not have any feet. The Brooklyns do not come with feet. It does say genuine full grain leather. Yep. So I do love a good small bag from time to time. Y'all know my favorite kind of handbag sizes are medium to large, but this is really cute if I'm, wanting to go to the grocery store or something like that, and I don't want to carry a whole bunch of items, or if I'm just going somewhere where I don't want a large bag. She is definitely great for that. And I like that I got this size for like a summertime kind of color to me, because to me, Bluebell is more spring, more summer than the fall and winter. But girls that wear their bags all year round, hey, that is amazing. I don't think there's any set rules on how you want to wear your bags. I just choose to kind of separate them per seasons, because I have so many. And I feel like if I don't do that, I'll probably just keep grabbing the same bags or using the same bags as all year round. So that's just kind of my thinking on the separate seasons. But I like it because in the summertime, I do tend to gravitate more towards my shoulder bags or smaller kind of bags in addition to my big bags. So this was a great size for that. And the cool thing is I wore this a lot with like dresses, summer dresses, things like that. So she definitely got her wear. But yeah, when she went on sale, I was like, yes, let me pick her up. A few videos back, y'all probably looked at some of my older videos. I had the larger Brooklyn 39 in this Bluebell color. I traded that in, or the relove or resell, whatever, that bag to get this bag, because I wanted the honey brown in the Brooklyn, which I have the big 39 in the honey brown, because I know I can wear that more for work or in the fall, or when we say all year round, if I want as a work tote. And this color was kind of giving me too loud for such a big bag. So that was my thinking on that. And I was still able to get her in the smaller size. So this is the Brooklyn 28 in Bluebell. All right. Another item that I was able to get from the retail Coach store was this maple, I think this is just a maple, I want to say they call it the small, let me see. I'm doing better at keeping my tags in here. Yeah. Polished? POL. Pebble small wristlet in maple. And so this is the same size, I think, as what the Coach outlet sells. They're larger. Maybe this might be like this large size of the outlet. But what I like about the ones from retail is you get to remove the little wristlet part of it. Y'all know I love me a good corner zip wristlet. That is like I think that is my favorite SLG from Coach, in terms of small leather goods. That one, the wristlets, and then I think second would be like the long zip around wallets from the outlet. I just love those. But I do wish that the outlets would let us kind of detach these wristlets. But either way, it's definitely not a detour for me to stop buying the corner zip wristlets from the outlet by any means, especially because their prices are so good on those. And I was watching a couple of YouTubers. I want to say, does Dazzle do this? And some other YouTubers. If I'm getting the name wrong, forgive me, y'all, for those who are watching. But they showed me how to actually remove the wristlet from the outlet ones and put like another thing in place. So it's not a huge deal. But going back to this retail piece, it's nice that they give you the option to remove it if you like. And these are just great sizes. You know, we know how the wristlets are. You can put your lippies in here, your wipes, your makeup, your money. You can use them as a wallet. You could do whatever you want with these wristlets, and I think that's the amazing thing about them. So I have a Empire 35 in maple carry-all. I don't think they make the 35 sizes anymore. But the only thing about the 35, it didn't have a zipper in the middle. I mean, it doesn't zip up close. Excuse me. They do have a zipper in the middle, but the bag doesn't zip. That's probably why we don't see the 35s anymore. But anyways, I have that in maple, and I thought this would be so cute to match it. So this is another item that I picked up for my birthday. All right, we're going to keep moving along. I'm actually going to show y'all an item that I got. It's on one of my bags that I'm wearing now. I cannot get enough of this little Speedy 25. She is just... I mean, let's just take a minute. I know y'all have seen her 1,000 times, but let's just take a little minute, right? Let's just reflect on how gorgeous this little baby looks. Let's just spin her around. Okay. All right. So one of the items that I did want to show y'all that I picked up too for my birthday last month is this key charm. And this is one of the newer bag charms that Coach Retail received. And I don't play tennis, but I just thought this was super cute because look at the two-tone and hardware. You got your silver hardware and brass. And so I figure I can wear this with my silver hardware bags or my brass ones. So I just thought that was so freaking cute. And then it comes with this little silver ball that's kind of hanging down there. I don't want to take it off because I kind of have it uniquely, this New York one kind of tag on here. But isn't she cute? But yeah, this was another item that I got for my birthday. This bag charm here. I believe that is still on the website too for anybody that's interested in the bag charm. They have this new cassette tape one that I kind of have my eye on because I'm a millennial and I have nostalgia for some of the things that I grew up with, y'all, and I'm so tempted to buy that cassette one just because it's quirky and it's cute and all the things. But anyways, but yeah, this is the bag charm. This tennis one kind of got me thinking, wouldn't it be cool if Coach did like sports themes? Like they released like some bag charms for like your favorite sport. Like maybe they did a basketball one, or because I love basketball, or cheerleading. I did cheer before. So like some pom-poms, or like if you're into skating, if you're into volleyball, if you're into football, baseball, like whatever they have, like you're into, like they would have at least like a sports line. I don't know if that'll really sell, but for us bag charm people, because not everybody's a bag charm person, I think they would do pretty good because then you can get the sport that you like. But anyways, y'all, there we go with the tennis. All right. What's next? The last few items, y'all, they're just like clothes that I purchased. Actually, let me put this back. I'm like, where did this dust bag come from? It came from my... And for those of you all who live near Nordstrom Rack, I'm so thrilled for you because I don't live near Nordstrom Rack, but it's not too far from me, about 35 minutes away. And I went in there my birthday just to browse. You know, my husband was able to give me all the me time I wanted. So that day when I took off, I just kind of went to the mall, went to Nordstrom Rack, and got a few items. I got this nice little shirt here that I've already worn like 3 times already, with just some cute jeans. As y'all know, I love brown. I feel like this is like a perfect summer and like fall kind of shirt, right? But You can dress his shirt up or dress it down. This is the Lucky brand. Just really, really cute. Especially with a pair of jeans. Oh, just so cute. And you can wear pretty much any bag you want with it. I did wear my my Louis bag with that one, but you really can't go wrong. And then another shirt I got was this Madewell tee. I love their Madewell tees because I find that like solid colors, even like with the sweatsuit that I have on now, you can wear any kind of bag you want. Like I have some bags that get really quirky, like that Peanuts Rogue that's got all the comic strip stuff all around it. You really gotta pick out an outfit to me that's not screaming so much so your bag can shine. I feel like with solid color outfits or shirts, you can definitely wear whatever kind of crazy bag colorway that you want. And so that's why I kind of like the solid tees. This is like a nice, I say it's a green kind of color, but I also got this from Nordstrom Rack. I think they were having a sale. Like this was like what, $15 or something like that, or $12. I can't remember, something, but not crazy expensive. But yep, Madewell. And then I picked up 2 pair of jeans, but I'm only going to show y'all one just because the other one is all the way in my closet and I ain't going to get it. But just know they were a pair of frame jeans, I think. And y'all, when I say those flares, because flares are, I think they've been back and they kind of went away, but they're back now. They're flares. I got them tailored. They're so cute. I picked up those, and I also picked up my first Good American pair of jeans. And y'all, I like these. I kind of, this is hanging down because they attach their tags to the jean denim, and I'm like, why do y'all do that? Because then I have all types of stuff hanging down. But either way, this is a straight curve fit, which I didn't think I would like that kind of style, but with these it works because this is a good curve straight 28-inch inseam, and I like it, y'all, because these jeans feel so good, and they're kind of like my dressier pair of jeans because of the material. Don't know if y'all can really tell by the camera, but I've wore these to church, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going somewhere, we don't have I work remote 100%, but say we did have meetings where I had to go in, these would definitely, I think, fit for a professional kind of jean setting. They just feel really good. And then with that top that I was showing you all, I just think it's just such a nice vibe, you know? But yeah, Good American, I think Good American I feel like I'm late to the game on Good Americans because, like, y'all, I don't go jean shopping or clothes shopping like I used to a lot. And when I want a good pair of jeans, if you're a lady, you know our jeans kind of can get pricey if you're looking for some good ones. So I typically go to like Express for my jeans, or Nordstrom Rack. I just feel like you can't beat Nordstrom Rack too, even though I do have to get them tailored sometimes because those jeans come long and I'm only 5'3". But yeah, so y'all check out Good American if you're in the market for jeans. I think they fit really, really well. They're high waist too. I'm a high waisted girl. I don't know if that's the trend right now, but I just like jeans coming all the way up to cover everything and still give me that comfort look. But yeah, so those are all the items for the most part, y'all, that I got for my birthday. I really had a lot of fun this summer. Every year, like I said, I do the whole month for my birthday, and just kind of wanted to hop on here and show y'all what I picked up. The next few videos I think will be, I want to say I'm going to do like a denim collection. I might do like a favorite summer handbags video as we round out summer the end of next month. I think I had something else too. I got some fun stuff coming up, but like I said, I can't promise y'all a date. Just be notified, hit the notification bell so you can just know when my videos do pop up, because I just don't really know. We've had some family stuff happen a little bit, so with the editing and all that, like I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get it out on a particular day, but they are coming out, so stay tuned for that. And I don't even want to get out of this bag at all, because y'all I think Liz had a topic like this a couple of weeks ago, or one of her videos, where she was saying encouraging us to fall back in love with our handbags. And it's amazing how when you do dress it up with a nice scarf you didn't realize you had, or some charms, even if they're different brands, it really does make you feel like you want to rock the bag again. And all you did was slap on some accessories, but that makes you fall back in love with the bag. It really does. And since I don't mind, I really like LV, and I really like, y'all know I love Coach. I like LV, but love Coach, right? Coach is my favorite brand. I think I've been kind of trying to hide away from the fact, but some of y'all have pointed out, girl, most of your bags are Coach. So I can't, Coach is the brand right now. It really is. And I don't even think it's a trend necessarily. Okay, small Coach rant coming, so if y'all want to hop off, please, but I'm going to go ahead and rant for a minute. Coach started, was it 1941? And I remember they were my very first designer bag. I was 19 actually. I was saving up for my first brand, and I was in a different state where we weren't around a lot of luxury stores, and so we did have a Dillard's though. And Dillard's had, y'all remember back in the day, for us Coach lovers that go way back, the Jacquard signature. That was kind of how they used to make their signature prints. And I remember Dillard's had the Carly. And it reminded me like a hobo style bucket kind of bag, but I saved up my little hard-earned little money for my little job at the time in between college breaks and got that bag, and I just thought I was all that. And then Coach kind of fell off the market 2011 through 14, 15-ish, 10, something like that. And then they came back, y'all, and they just haven't let up. But what I love about Coach is just they make something for everybody. There's something for everyone with the Coach brand. And everybody has different levels of affordability. So I don't know what may be affordable for one person is not affordable for the next person. But overall, they don't have crazy price increases. The Peanuts collection kind of caught me off guard, but maybe that was because it was the 75th anniversary. I'm not sure. Some of their stuff, don't get me wrong, can be pricey. But if you just want, if you have a daughter or son that's graduating from high school and they want to save up for their first designer bag, Coach is like a great design. It's like a great brand for that, right? If you want a date night bag, you can go to Coach. If you want a work bag, you can go to Coach. If you want a trendy small bag, you can go to Coach. They got everything, right? So I really hope this Coach train keeps moving. But as far as Louis, I do like Louis Vuitton, right? I mainly like the Speedy and like their totes a little bit, like the Neverfulls, Speedies, even though I sold my Neverfulls, the strap. But they have other bags that are totes that I think are really, really great. But the Speedy, to me, when I think of Louis, I think of the Speedy. If they didn't have the Speedy, I would have never went to Louis Vuitton. I'm just being honest. Just because my favorite handbag style is like a satchel, top handle, Boston kind of bag. And that's what did it for me, for Louis. But I don't have to have a lot of Louis pieces. I do want the Speedy 30. And I have the Alma PM. I want the Speedy 30 in this print. If Fashion File ever has some really good deals on some classics that I sold that I'm kind of regretting, I might buy them secondhand. But I'm not I gotta go to get a Louis bag every year or luxury. It's just not like that for me. But anyways, that was a long rant. Don't even know the point of what I just was talking to y'all about. But hey, we're handbag people. We can just go off in all type of different directions. Anyways. Wow, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button in case you haven't. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.